up, Warriors? You got D-Lynn here on another episode of Repeat Requester. Yeah, I know, it's been a while since you've seen this show on my channel. I just thought, I would come back with it. And yes, I still sound a bit nasally. I'm still overcoming this cold that I've had now for about 3 weeks, or maybe longer. I don't know, but please bear with me. Today's Repeat Requester is Big Stu 25. Several months ago, he had asked me to check out Jimi Hendrix's famous cover of the Star-Spangled Banner at Woodstock in 1969. Hendrix's rendition of the national anthem is the most notable of covers. He actually did record a studio version before Woodstock that appears on both his Rainbow Bridge and Cornerstones compilation albums. The live version was voted 52nd on the list of the 100 greatest guitar solos of all time by Guitar World magazine readers. Hendrix's cover was considered a statement against the Vietnam War, mimicking the tockets and bombs mentioned in the song with distorted regressions. Reading about this on wikipedia.com, by the way, took me back to when I reacted to Hendrix's Machine Gun, which again was a statement or protest to war, probably in general, but more specifically the Vietnam War. If you missed that reaction, go ahead and click the card somewhere on the screen here and take a look. But don't go yet. Watch this first. Alright, here I go, reacting to Jimi Hendrix's famous cover of the Star-Spangled Banner as heard at Woodstock 1969. Vietnam War because I wasn't sure of the dates of it, when it started and when it ended, which according to Wikipedia, the United States' direct involvement with the Vietnam War ended in 1973. Yeah, 1973. So it was still going on while Woodstock was happening, which I wasn't quite sure about that. But I wanted to make sure before I continued. I think I said this before about Machine Gun, actually, that the way Jimi did it, the way he had the distortion and the feedback, along with playing the song like so it's recognizable, part of me wonders what people actually thought about it while they were there, while it was being played for them in 1969. Like, did they get that it was a protest? Did they get that Jimi was using that song as kind of like, this is our national anthem, but what's happening, you know, in the world as it is at the time that this was going on? I almost want to believe that it was contradictory. He found the national anthem contradictory to the way the United States was at that time in the 60s, at the end of the 60s with the Vietnam War. If anybody was present during Woodstock and while Jimi Hendrix was playing this, or if you have better insight on this than what I'm saying right now, please leave that down below by all means, because I'm just going by, you know, what I'm thinking and feeling as I'm hearing this, because it is a reaction. I kind of get the same idea that I did from Machine Gun, that he was trying to convey, you know, chaos, the chaos that was going on for the soldiers that were in Vietnam. He's trying to convey that through the music of our national anthem. That's what it seems like he's doing here. I just wonder if the people at Woodstock found it that way, or if they were just like, hey, this is a pretty cool take on the national anthem, and yeah, it's great that he's, you know, kind of messing it up because it sounds cool. I just wonder, like, what people's thoughts were regarding it as it was going on, as he was playing it. Did anyone actually speak to Jimi? Did he actually, was he interviewed about, you know, where did this come from? Why'd you do it like this, Jimi? Why'd you play the Star-Spangled Banner like that? Because I haven't seen any interviews online, unless I'm missing them. Which, if you want to send me a link to one, that's cool too. I'm just wondering, like, you know, did the man actually say where it came from? Where he was, what he was thinking as he was playing it? You know what I mean? I'm not doubting any scholars or any, you know, music writers or anything like that. Or anybody for that matter. I'm just wondering, you know, what did the man himself have to say about how he was feeling, what he was feeling, what the whole reason behind doing it like that was. I don't know. I can only imagine what it was like at that time, a time of uncertainty, and probably people were terrified. So, and I think that Jimi was using music to convey that feeling and to kind of sort of, you know, prevail for peace at the same time. It was a cool cover. Never really sat down and listened to it. I knew of it. I had heard bits and pieces of it, but I myself never sat down and listened to it on purpose. So I thank you, Big Stu 25, for suggesting that I do just that. Anyways, guys, that was my reaction, as melancholy as it gets on this channel. But I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I do welcome you. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. And I do hope you find something on this channel to keep you here and to make you want to subscribe. I'm so happy that you were able to join me on the first repeat requester of the new year. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!